I'm glad to hear you're doing good. All right. You guys are getting ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have some days off from school, right?
Yeah.
Did you have fun playing in the snow?
Yeah.
I think I know what your answers are for today. You forgot your answer. Yeah. Yeah. So, when it comes to Thanksgiving, guys, which is your favorite, turkey or ham?
Turkey.
How many of you it's turkey? Put a hand up for the turkey. How many of you it's the ham? Put your hand up for the ham. Okay. Some of you like both. Okay, all right, that's fine. Well, it is great to have you here, and whatever it is you eat for Thanksgiving, I hope it's just a wonderful feast. Jesus tells a story about 10 bridesmaids. So they're getting ready for a wedding. And he says 5 of them were wise and 5 of them weren't. Now, in the ancient world, when you'd get ready for a wedding, on the wedding day, the wedding didn't start until the bride and groom got there, and the bridegroom was the main person because of how he collected everybody to bring them in, like it became a big parade. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? You know, you go around here, and then these people join in, and this family joins in, and these folks join in, and pretty soon it's a big parade to where you're doing the wedding. All these people. But they didn't have watches and calendars the way we do. So it started, when the bridegroom collected everybody. That's how it worked. So these bridesmaids were invited to be part of the wedding, and again, 5 were wise and 5 were not. Yeah. Now, in those days too, you had to have your own light or your own lamp. And your lamp was a bowl that had some oil in it and a little wick. And you would light the wick, and the wick would suck up some of the oil, and that would be what would burn. Okay? Now, the 5 wise bridesmaids also brought along extra oil, because they didn't know when the party was really going to start, and they wanted to be ready for anything because they were planning to attend the wedding, and they were all good to go. The ones that were not brought no extra oil. Now they get together where they're supposed to meet, and they're waiting for the bridegroom to come. And they're waiting for the bridegroom to come. And they're waiting. And they finally fall asleep, all of them. About midnight, they hear the parade of the bridegroom coming and approaching, and they wake up and they get ready and they check their lamps and they trim the wicks so that they're the right length. And those who were wise, they had extra oil, right? So they filled up their lamps. Those who were not said, "We're running out of oil. Could you share some oil with us?" And the wise one said, "Well, I mean, that'd be nice, but if we do that, we'll run out. You got to go and get some, quick." So they run off to try to go and get some, but they miss the bridegroom. The bridegroom and the parade come. The 5 wise bridesmaids join in the parade. They get to the party. Everybody is celebrating. And at some point, the other 5 get there and they knock on the door. And the bridegroom says, "I have no idea who you are." And they said, "But we got an invitation and we sent a response to attend." The bridegroom said, "I don't know who you are." Because they weren't really ready. Ooh, that's dreadful, isn't it? But interesting to remember how important it is to be ready, right? And to pay attention to all the things you need to do to pay attention to be ready. Do you ever sometimes forget the things you need to be ready? I've done that. You know, forget to take a toothbrush when you go on vacation. That can be a problem. Important to be ready. Will you guys say a prayer with me? I invite you to pray and repeat after me. Dear God, help us to be ready. Help us to be watching for you and for your coming. Thank you for loving us. Amen. Amen. Now, many of you guys are going to be heading off to your Sunday school class. Before you go, don't leave yet.